We are, because these were already doing great when I mentioned them earlier to you. We have slashed the price. We took $20 off of them, so when you grab them right now on Flex, it's just going to be a little over $16 to have the pant that is the wide leg, which everyone is loving. It's the super stylish, very on-trend cut. It has the details. You're going to have a pull-on trouser style pant, so don't worry about the zippers and the buttons and all of that. But you are also getting this rise at the waist. We have faux welt pockets in the back, which you don't need, but they are there for the style, which is fantastic. Okay, Sam, we love a Ponte knit. Please tell me, am I wrong when I say it's about a bridge in Italy? I looked it up.
No, you're Ponte means bridge, right? So the actual term for this fabric is Ponte di Roma, which is an Italian Ponte fabric, but it was kind of popular in the 60s, and that's when it really kind of came into fashion, and it was like an alternative to jersey. I feel like I'm an instructor right now. Ponte was an alternative to jersey. It's a little more substantive. It has more body. It has more drape. It's often like a blended, rayon and poly and a little bit of spandex. But the reason that Ponte is so loved is because it's incredibly durable. It's incredibly comfortable, and there are different qualities of Ponte. Our Ponte di Roma tends to have a beautiful stretch and a beautiful body to it, and this is the very first time we'd ever done a Ponte pant in a pull-on with a wide leg. So the wide leg, as you've all heard, is the big trending silhouette. It's not going anywhere. I want to say right off the bat that we do not make a long, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Natasha,
right.
We do not have a long length. I think these only come petite and average.
Yep.
So please pay attention to your inseams when you're ordering. It is a pull-on pant with what we call our comfort waistband. And a comfort waistband just means we extend the waistband a little bit, and at the edge of the waistband on the inside, we wrap a little bit of elastic right here, about a 1/4 inch of elastic to a 1/2 inch, to give you a kind of substance and stability to the pant, so they won't kind of roll or slide down the body. And then you can see, because my lights are a little bit brighter than in the studio, we do a beautiful constructed seam that runs all the way down the front of the pant. That seam is sewn into the trouser. It creates a very long, very vertical leg line. So to answer your question the long roundabout way, Ponte means bridge. Ponte di Roma is the actual knit. And I believe the reason they said that is because when you look up close at the weave of this fabric,
yes,
it resembles one of the bridges in Rome or something like that. And that's where I think they got the name from. But if you're getting the black, consider the blazer that's right next to you, because that's what Carol has on. And that is a showstopper if you get the whole suited look together.
I am so glad that you mentioned that. Carol came out and took my breath away. We do only have a couple hundred left in the black wide leg. So if you want the look that Carol's wearing, grab those black pants. I think we have just 340 left in the black. But the blazer, look, we just simply didn't have enough of these for this to be my look today. But look at that. This is perfection. I am in awe. Carol, first of all, style icon today. You win the award, style icon. Just so flattering when you have the embellishments right there at the waist with that. We're calling this our jewel embellished blazer, but it is the signature collection. So when we have a signature collection, like you mentioned, Sam, we have that elevated, more luxurious items there. As you can tell, I mean, the up-close camera really shows you what you're getting with that, but we put it on sale for the first time. That blazer has never been on sale.
Yeah.
And now it is for the first time.
You know why? It sold so fast when it was regular price that it didn't. We don't have enough quantity. So you guys are getting kind of the last limited amounts. I do want to give a little bit of love to Selah because I love Selah.
I love
because
Selah
I love
too.
the rhubarb.
I'm moving
and I'm
over there.
excited to see her. My friend, we always message each other on Instagram, and I love my Selah. I'm thrilled she's back with us. I want you guys to look at this rhubarb red, because this is a red that is really functional. It goes back to navy blue. It goes back to chocolate. It goes back to black. So if you're wondering, what am I going to wear with that rhubarb red kind of pant? Ivory, black, brown, navy, all of them look sensational. And remember, it's a very clean, very pull-on pant. Now, because we do not offer these in a long, and Sayla's a little tall. If she was wearing a little bit of a lower heel, you'd probably see the leg line looking a little normal. We don't have all the sizes in lengths for the models there, so I want you all to know that this is such a beautiful drapey soft pant that looks like $100, department store Ponte, and I just think it's very exquisite, but also really functional. There's nothing like, hard about this. Like, you pull them on and you go, and they really create a beautiful drape, a beautiful stretch, and a great kind of structured foundation for the lower half of your body.
I agree. We have a style guru here named Lee. She's the one who kind of is the style mama to make sure everyone's in their right lane, and boy, is she great at it. She's the one who told me with a wide leg, wear it with a heel, even if it's off the ground. You've actually bumped your style a bit with that. So gone are the days where everything has to hit a certain point right on your leg and have that little bit of that bend. It doesn't have to. It's purposeful. You're showing it off. You look fantastic, Sayla. Sayla and I actually met today. She was like, it's C'est La Vie. That's how you're going to remember my name, C'est La Vie. I love it. Now, the black here is your go-to trouser. This is work. It is evening. It is all the way from church on Sunday to the opera. This is about as stunning of a black slack as I have seen here, because that detail, that hemming going all the way down the front, if the camera can see it, it elevates it to that next level. But holy manoli chicken guacamole. Look at these details on the jacket. I know we're just going to have a moment with it later, but when you have something like that, it just steals the show, Sam. What a collection you've put together for us.
All of that jacket is hand done. So when you see the embellishments, and by the way, walk into a department store right now, you're going to see jackets that look identical to our Ponte jacket. They are starting at like $495. There's an Alexander McQueen one at Saks right now that's like $3,000 or $4,000. So you can see exactly what you're seeing on your screen right now in your department store is not on sale at, not of the same kind of level of detail and quality for a lot more money. So we're really excited about this pant, and of course about the matching blazer if you're lucky to get your hands on one.
I agree with you that the blazer kind of came in and it's stealing the show, okay? But these wide leg pants, if you don't have yet a black slack, if you don't